Coming to you straight from Open Goal headquarters in Times Square, New York. You're tuned in to Open Goal. I'm Joe.
And I'm Dave.
He's Dave. Thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate those subscriptions as well. And thanks for following us for all things New York soccer. We only got a couple things to talk about here, really, in terms of New York soccer on this Halloween. What are we talking about tonight, Dave?
We're talking Cosmos. Currently, at the time of recording this, it's halftime, and they're tied 0-0.
Okay.
But we do know that they're playoff bound. That's definitely going to happen.
That's locked in. Yeah. And we're also going to talk about the Red Bulls. So, with those two topics in mind, let's open goal.
Cheers.
So, first things first, the most important thing, New York Cosmos.
That's
right
most
now.
important.
Well, I mean, they're more important, relatively,
NASL
than the Red Bulls. Yes. So the Cosmos, they're the number 2 seed going into the playoffs here. Second best overall record in the NASL. Looking pretty sharp.
Yeah, they are. Interested to see how they handle Freddie Adu in the second half of this game.
Ladies and gents, Freddie Adu in the house. Freddie Adu playing out in Hempstead, New York right now.
He'll be in New York City, not promoting a club.
He might be promoting a club.
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
It's
Halloween, right? Yeah. There's no telling what's going to happen. All kinds of promotions out there. And, I mean, the game is going on right now. Could be in the city by 10, 11.
Yeah. He could be in the Lower East Side.
Dressed up as Pele, handing out some flyers. So, we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see Adu.
Although I heard rumor that he's got a commercial film with Pele tomorrow, so I don't know if he's available late night.
Well,
I'll look for him.
Anyway, the Cosmos in a pretty good spot right now. So, last regular season game for Raul and for Marco Senna as well. A couple of genuine legends.
Yeah, it's listened to a little bit of Raul's interview, and he's excited to stick around after he retires. I think he still wants to coach with the Cosmos. I think that's what his contract calls for. But
He's New York, so
I mean, Long Island's alright.
it's decent. Can't blame him. Probably lives in the city.
Yeah, probably the only one on the roster that lives in the city.
He's probably the only one that can afford it. So, second thing, I guess we can talk about the Red Bulls a little bit. We'll give it. Go ahead, Dave. Talk about them.
Best team in the MLS, as everyone who went to Chicago and the world knows at this point. They will be taking on DC United tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't make the trip, but another couple hundred people will be, and celebrating with the shield, touching it, smudging it, pouring some beer on it. I don't know, whatever they do with the shield. But I'm excited to hopefully touch it next Sunday when they come home.
Coming home for the second leg should be a very exciting match. Not just because the Red Bulls are in a pretty solid form this year, and Ali Curtis has really turned them around. Jesse Marsh really leading the helm, but because it's the Atlanta Cup,
Exactly.
So
last month and a half of the season, I'd say it's pretty much all about the mustache. Sasha Kljestan is.
I wouldn't go that far, but
he knows what he's doing.
Movember's coming up.
So. I've been growing the mustache for like 23 years now, so
maybe we'll
I'm
start
ready for this November.
We'll see.
But I've got a prediction of 2-0 for tomorrow's Red Bulls game. Joe?
I'm going to stay pessimistic. I'm going to stay as blue as I can. I'm going to say 1-1 draw on the road. We want to see... we just lost our background. Sorry about that, guys. We want to see DC United advance, of course.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I mean, we on this half of the table.
I don't think anybody really in MLS wants to see DC United advance. It's just that stadium just should not be on television.
I mean, that's true. That's very much true.
Yeah.
They'll get their own stadium here soon enough. Anyway, your Cosmos and your Red Bulls both heading into their league's respective playoffs. A lot of exciting matchups here to come, for sure, on both sides. And be sure to tune in. Be sure to support. Be sure to tweet and stuff, and holler at us as well. And I think that's all we got.
Yeah, go Red Bulls.
Hey, keep it true. Keep it blue.